All right. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. We are live. Hello. Hello. What up, suckers? Jesus. Wow. This place is bumping this morning. Everyone got up today, huh? Shut it down. Literally, shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Android, what up? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Jesus, everybody's struggling on Monday now. What up? What's up, man? Everyone struggles on Monday nowadays, huh? Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in. Hello. It's gonna be a good week, man. Well, we all tried. See you tomorrow. I know, right? We all tried. Everyone struggles. Never struggle. Never give up. Never struggle. I feel you. I don't know, man. People used to be excited. Now it's like, Jesus. It's like a forcing people here. Hello, hello, hello. Damn, I need to get a haircut. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We got a decent week ahead. Nothing too crazy though. Another week. Nothing too crazy this week. Should be interesting. Stayed up late watching that bullshit game. Yeah, they didn't play well. They didn't play well. The Lions did not play well. Morning, what up? Morning, morning, morning. Steelers Nation, we run the AFC North. I don't think you want my opinion. Unless, do you really want my opinion? The AFC North is probably the weakest division in football. By far. By far. It's the worst division in football. I mean, come on, dude. The Browns, the Bengals, and the Ravens are horrible. Just saying. Got to admit, you have to. Those three teams are probably going to be, maybe two of those teams are going to be picking top 5 in the draft. So, needed that Montgomery TD for fantasy. Shake my head. Bengals QB injured, though. I know, it's not. I mean, there's nobody's fault. Nobody's fault. I mean, Ravens are all injured, too. The Ravens are all injured, but it is what it is. You're not wrong. I mean, the Bengals are going to be picking top 5. The Ravens are horrible. Ravens look like they're going to be picking at least top 10. Probably could be top 5. The weakest division used to be the AFC South. Now the Texans actually have competition. Yeah. I mean, the Jaguars are decent. Jaguars are decent. Texans are decent. Chargers are good. Yeah. Weakest division in football now is the AFC North. How about the Cowboys? I knew they were going to lose. Cowboys, it sucks because Dak's on like an MVP run. They're going to waste another Dak year. Sucks. That defense is just horrible. That defense gives up 30-something points a game. Can't win like that. Defense is horrible. But it should be good. We'll see. What's tonight? Tonight you got Bears, Commanders, and you have another two teams. You have two Monday night games tonight. I love to watch them lose. Well, I guess you have to take pride in something, right? You take pride in something after watching your Philly Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles look like they're struggling now. They lost 2 games in a row. They lost the division. They're 0-1 in the division. No, they're 1-1 in the division. 1-1 in the division now. We still in first, chill. Yeah, but like the eyeball test just shows that they're not in a good place. You stay on the Eagles nuts. You hype as hell. You finally winning, man. What? Finally winning? We mean the Patriots? I mean, what the hell are you talking about? I had 15 years, 20 years of winning. What are you talking about? I grew up with winning. What are you talking about? Finally. We just back in the second round. Remember, we still the champs. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, but I mean, dude, you guys again, I'm just saying, this is why I always get in arguments with you guys. This is why I always get in arguments with you guys, because you guys are the most delusional people I've ever met in my entire life. You guys can't even admit, like, anything. Fucking, the sky could be falling, and you'd be like, no, it's good. I mean, like, literally, this is why I get upset, man. You can't even be rational. It's like, yeah, first in the league, but, like, obviously they're not playing good. It's like, yeah, there's issues. So, Jesus, can't even fucking be rational. That's why it's like, that's why I always talk shit. Even the Steeler fans too. It's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, you guys are first in division, but like, come on, man. Like, the division might be the worst in football. So it's like, let's slow down here. Slow down here. You know, I mean, they haven't played a winning team yet. All right. It's like they beat the Jets and the Patriots. They lost to the Seahawks. They beat the Vikings and the Browns. So slow down here. And then they play the Bengals. They don't play anybody till they get to the Packers, Colts, and Chargers. Chat doesn't even want to enjoy his Pats wins. I mean, the Patriots are decent. Like they're finally playing good, but like yeah, like they still got a long way to go. I don't think they're like Super Bowl contenders. I never said the Patriots are Super Bowl contenders. See, again, I'm being rational, which I should, maybe I should be a delusional like some of you guys. All I said was that I think they're going to make the playoffs. I think they could make the playoffs. That's it. And everyone crucified me here. And now look at it. Now look at it. Now look at it. When I said all this, that's all I said. Now look. Now look. Bro, the AFC East is only Pats and Bills, not like Division 4 deep and good teams. I know. I mean, that's like, yeah, but that's like most divisions. That's like most divisions. There's only 2 top teams and the other teams suck. I mean, you can say that about the other divisions too. I mean, what do you want to talk about? The Philly Cowboys suck. Giants are okay. Giants are not good. What do you say about that division? I mean, it's plenty. Most divisions, there's 2 teams that suck and there's 2 teams that are good. The Bucks got the easiest division. The NFC South is the easiest division. I don't think so. Oh wait, the NFC South. I mean, it's there. It's definitely on the bottom. It's definitely on the bottom. Falcons are a question mark though. We don't know what the Falcons are. Panthers are starting to win some games, but Panthers are mid. They're better than they were last year. Saints are not terrible. Their defense is ass. Saints' defense is ass. But yeah. I wouldn't say it's the easiest division. It's definitely towards the bottom though. I would agree. Saints are ass. I don't know, man. They played pretty good yesterday. They played pretty good. They were in there. Their defensive line played great. Their secondary is so bad. So I don't know. Colts are good and they got the easy schedule. Yeah. I mean, they beat the Broncos. That's a good game. That's not bad. They beat the Broncos week 2. Broncos. They lost to the Rams though. They play the Chargers next week though. That should be a good one. Week 10, you'll get an understanding of how good teams are. I mean, you can kind of like see it now. It's starting to shape out a little bit. Some teams are falling off already. I mean, 49ers are coming back down. 49ers are done. I had too many 49er fans telling me like, "Oh my god, we're good." I'm glad they're starting to fall off. This year there's no clear top team. I would agree with that. For right now. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Because I know people had Green Bay on their list, but Green Bay, bro, Green Bay doesn't look that great. Um, it's interesting. I didn't say the Steelers better than the Colts, but I think it would be a game. It'd probably be close. I mean, Steelers' strength. It would probably be a close game. I'd agree with that. I think that would be a close game. Steelers Colts. Is CJ Stroud a bust? No. I mean, he's still, dude. I think people would forget that he's still young, man. He's younger. He's younger than Jaden, dude. Um, I mean, people like the difference is I think people forget is that like quarterback play is very inconsistent. You know what I mean? So some I mean some of these guys are gonna have good years. Some guys good games, bad games. It's just all over the place. Mm. Are they? 24. They're both 24. They're both 24. Uh, no. It says CJ is born in 2001. Jaden's 2000. Haha, so fact check you, sucker. You're wrong. Ha ha ha, sucker. They're both, no. Jaden's turned 25. Gotcha. He turns 25 in 2 months. Ha ha ha. Gotcha on a technicality. Gotcha on a technicality. Yes! Yes! I got him! Yes! Finally! Yes! Jalen Hurts is 25. Yeah. I mean, but we'll see. Now I got a little bit more. I know you. Oh yeah, yeah. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, watch. You just the lights are off in your room. Oh yeah, Ross. Oh yeah. I'll take S for $20. All right. Ross, where's the sneakers? You asked me. Tell me. You tell me. You tell me right now. All right. So. So everyone had a good weekend. Everyone had a good weekend. Justin Field is beyond ass. Wasted time watching that whole game. They're just, yeah, that whole organization is just. Aaron Glenn he looks like he's in over his head. He looks like he's in over his head. Quick update over the weekend. Let's see. Let's do a little market update. Let's check out the market update on the jellyfish. Jellyfish was the big release this week, and I'm curious to see where market is at now on it. I mean, that was one of the big releases. Let's say the gray pair right now. Gray pair market. Did it go up? Did it go down? It's kind of the same. It's a little up. It's up a little bit. It was hovering around $700. It's up 800, high eights. It did go up a little bit. Are people buying? View market data, sales. You had a few people that woke up today and spent it. 800, 1,000, 879, 970, and 882. All in big sizes. Seems like the big sizes are moving for this shoe. So I'd say there is sales. Yesterday there was a decent amount of sales. Decent amount of sales. 849, 1,200 for a size 15. Wow. Nines. So I'd say, yeah, for a shoe this expensive, it's selling. It's certainly selling for this, this is a very expensive shoe. So, well, let's check out the green pair. Green pair going for more or less. It's going for a tad bit more, give or take. A little bit lesser in some sizes, a little bit more in some other sizes. So, yeah, roughly right under $1,000. Right under $1,000. Sales, a little bit less in sales. The gray has more sales, chat. Only 2 today, 924, 900, and a lot less yesterday. Not as many, I don't think. Maybe it's kind of even. Maybe a little bit, maybe the same. 700, 900, 900, 600, 800, 900, 1100, 800, 900, 900, 800, 800, 700, 1200. So give or take right around the same. So that's one of the big releases that happened over the weekend. It's pretty high. It's going to stay high. Just nobody hit. Ain't nobody hit these. So, yeah, man. To me, It came and it went. It came and it went. I don't know. People are gonna probably just move on, I guess. People are just gonna move on. Ross, can you do an unboxing of a shoe? Yeah, can you send me $900 right now and I'll buy them? These are more limited than the Awake 5s, it seems like. Oh, these are way more limited. These are way more limited, guy. Yeah, I would agree with that. I'd say these are a lot more limited than the other ones. But at a shoe this price, I think it's over. It's done. It's done. He dyed it. I'm not a big dye guy. Purple. I'm not a big dye guy. But it's a little bit easier to get it. It's a little bit easier to dye it when, you know what I mean, when you um but you should dye it. Yeah, so that was the big release over the weekend. So that looks like that is kind of staying high. That's going to stay high. And for this week, the big releases, um, you do have a drop today, which is funny. Like, what the hell? They're dropping some Air Max 90s today, which is weird. Some Air Max 90 spruces and sevens. I mean, this feels like maybe a shoe that was super delayed, and they were just like, yo, we got to release these. I don't know. But that is today. It's not a bad color. And then you have 95s this week. And then you have the Nigos, the Air Force 3, excuse me. Air Force 3s this week. And then you have the boots. You just have your Nike boots. That is all. These kind of look like ski or snowboard shoes. Like snowboarding boots. And then the big shoe this weekend is some green women's Air Jordan 1s. That is all for this week. That is all for this week. So what shock drop should we push this week to get hype? What shock drop should we make up this week so we can get more clicks and views? What shoe should we say? Shock drop what? Brick by Bricks? Chicago Jordan 1s, off-whites? Which shoes should we lie and say that they're shock dropping? Brick by Brick shock drop? Okay. Because, you know, Wayne, it's going to be, we're struggling out here this week. So let's make up some shock drops. Jordan Reserve, okay. Jordan Reserve, off-white, the 10, coming out. Shock drop the Zions. Shock drop Zions, okay. Jordan 13s. I mean, might as well, bro. Like, this is like, Jesus, like, this is brutal. I honestly have never gone through a stretch like this in sneakers. This is brutal, dude. I mean, it's fine for the wallet. The wallet is secured. But, man, I've never seen anything like this. This is like, I don't think we've ever gone through a whole entire month where there's just been literally like almost nothing. It's unreal. It's absolutely unreal. Right? Absolutely unreal. Yeah, but next month is going to be bananas. Yeah, next month there'll be tons of stuff. But, like, it's just going to frustrate me because, like, Everything else is next month too, so it's like it's just silly. Metallic 5 restock, yeah. You can only imagine next year when we go through months and how many mid releases next year. We'll see. I think like everything like has its ups and downs, but I don't remember like Halloween. Like I don't know. I thought they would be pretty good, but whatever. We're here. What do you mean shoe of the year drop Saturday? You talking about your Adidas jellyfish? I mean that was great, but like I mean nobody hit. Unfortunately, ain't nobody hit in this channel or this Discord that we have. Only 3 people hit. Won another raffle at GameStop. Latias EX box limit 2 with free Red Bull. Nice. Nice. I just lost my train of thought now. I just had a train of thought. Oh, I saw this video. M sent me this video yesterday. You guys want to watch it? Ross, though, don't be upset. Like, you're always downer, Ross. I don't know. She sent me this video on TikTok. It's a sneaker shop. Hold on, let me pull it up. And I'm curious to hear people's thoughts on this shit. This was posted. I think he's got a pretty big sneaker shop. I've seen him around at sneaker cons and stuff. It's got like 80,000 views, or no, 100, almost 1 million views. This has got almost 1 million views. Let me play it from the
Does
beginning.
anyone want to explain why shoes are literally just dying right now? I own a sneaker store and we've been struggling for the last couple months. And y'all can say, oh, it's because you overprice things. And I know what you're going to say. Oh, it's a Yeezy. You're overpricing it. It's $110. Retails like 2 something. Market's like 190. I'm pricing it at 110. It's brand new. An off-white lot dunk, which you haven't been able to get for 4 years now. Used to be going for $500 to $600. Market's like $400. We have them priced at $320. A shoe that's sold out, hard to get. A SB Navy 4. It's used, but $210. That's like retail. And then you have stuff that are like Jordan 1s, like these shattered backboards that just came out. We were charging like $170 for them or something like that, which retails higher. And then we got like Lucky Greens, the Royal Toes. All these things are going for well under retail, and we have them priced under retail. For example, like a yellow ochre, which is not even a bad shoe, is going for like $90 in the store here, which is crazy. Retail is like what, $170? It's definitely an interesting time in the sneaker world right now, and you'd think that people would be coming to sell us their shoes too because the market's down. They just want to get rid of some stuff, but that's not even the case. We haven't had a lot of people coming to sell to us. I mean, last week we did buy a lot of shoes, but this week we're a little slow. So if you guys are looking to sell us your shoes or come and buy some shoes because you're looking to buy the dip, then please stop by 1049 East Imperial Highway, Placentia, California. It's Hidden Realm. Does anyone want to explain?
I don't know. I kind of feel like it's interesting. I mean, the prices are not too bad. Someone said the prices are still high. I mean, they're not that high compared to like Impossible Kicks, where Impossible Kicks is like twice retailed, right? I mean, those prices are not too bad. Are they a little bit high? Yeah, because, unfortunately, dude's got to make money, so I get it. But I want to say is that all those shoes that he showed, maybe besides these SB4s, are just not in trends right now, right? They're just not popular sneakers right now. Yeezys are pretty much done. Like, I know some of you guys are hardcore Yeezy fans, but like, casuals ain't buying Yeezys anymore. And Jordan 1s, like casuals are not buying Jordan 1s anymore. Like, those are 2 sneakers that kind of fell off, right? And I feel like sneakers are a victim of trends, right? Like, I think people are just buying other stuff now. That's it. I think it just comes down to that. People are just buying other things, So, and I mean, he's in California. California is a little bit more expensive, I know, for living costs than where I am in Florida. But I mean, those prices are not too bad. Like, again, he showed off-white dunk lots. Who's buying off-white dunk lots in 2025? Like, it was a hot shoe like a couple years ago, but like casuals are not buying that shoe right now. Casuals are not buying that shoe. They're not. They're not buying Dunks. They're not buying Dunks. Right? I mean, these types of stores, to me, are like when just casuals, right? Casuals just walk into it and they buy it. Like when I go, it's not really for hardcore sneakerheads. I mean, some sneakerheads go there to sell their shit, but I don't think you guys are buying stuff there. So I mean, I'm not shocked by any of this. I'm not shocked by any of this. And plus, like, dude, a lot of these stores were super, super successful because there was nothing at Foot Locker and JD Sports, right? Right? If you walked into JD Sports, I remember like people used to say this, dude. It's like, dude, when you go to JD Sports or Foot Locker, there's nothing there. The shelves are completely empty. Like there's nothing there. That's not the case anymore, right? Not the case anymore. When you go to JD Sports or like Foot Locker, they have all the Jordans sitting. They have all the Asics. They have all the sneakers there. And I think people are more open to buy there than a store like this because what? I mean, they're just, it's a trusted brand, right? Go to JD Sports, what? You buy, if you buy it, hey, if you like it, great. If not, you can return it. You can return your shoes there if you don't like it. Or you can use points, reward systems, right? They have all that. So, the average consumer is going to choose a Foot Locker or a JD Sports than a resale shop. So, yeah. Um, Hardcore sneakerheads forget that we don't actually control the market, the casuals do. Quantity of sales wins with brands. 100%. Yeah, 100%. Casuals. Casuals make shoes go up and down. Uh they also know the shoes are authentic. Yeah, if you're one of those people, but like I feel like people I mean, casuals won't even know, dude. But like the comments are just like we in a recession, groceries are more important. Everyone's wearing New Balance, Adidas, clogs, and Vans, etc. Now that's one of the top comments. So if you look at the comments, people are broke. We have a garbage president. Sorry, people are literally starving. We are in a recession. Gas is high, groceries high, mortgage is high. People are broke, trying to survive. Uh, the economy is shit. Economy priorities are shifting. Look at the economy. We in a recession. We're in a recession. Economy. The world is burning. We're collapsing. TikTok comments are wild. Yeah, 210 for used shoes. You don't see a problem. Okay. So happy to see this happening. People are buying New Balance, Hokas, Adidas, and basic Nikes. We don't care for these shoes anymore, bro. I think that's more of. I think that is more. I think that's more of it. Um, you know what I mean? Um, I think more people are just on to cheaper shoes. Because like TikTok sets trends, brands adapt to hype, collabs, follow the hype, sneakerheads buy what hype, end of story. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's like it's crazy because like again, like other hobbies right now are thriving. So, you know what I mean? It's just weird, like, you know what I mean? Like I always tell you this, there's other hobbies that are thriving, that are seeing like massive booms, but sneakers on the instance is not. I do think though overall like them keep raising the shoe prices has hurt a lot. You know what I mean? Like raising the prices on every GR shoe. I think that did not help. Um because y'all killed the market. Everyone who wasn't even into shoes got into shoes for the money of it, not the passion of shoes. When they moved to Pokemon Labubu is because that's where the money was at. And that's another thing too, though. Like, yeah, I think this is somewhat right as well, right? That is someone that's somewhat right as well, right? Where it's like I think a lot of new people that came into shoes, I mean, they like the shoes, but they like the thought of money and hype 100%. You know, when that dried up, then that was the end, you know? Someone says it's not fun anymore. Going to Foot Locker and getting a ticket for a raffle, standing outside in a line, etc., was part of the experience. Yeah. I'm only buying shoes right now that are under $100. I'm on a new regiment right now. And you could probably, dude, you could probably find a great selection of awesome shoes for under $100 now. Like that, years ago, $100. What are you getting? Some Payless shoes or some shit, or some Velcro shits. Now, dude, for $100, you can find some great shoes. You know what I mean? You can, dude. If you want to shop smart, you can find some awesome, amazing shoes on sale. You can. You can definitely find awesome, amazing shoes on sale. Right? Like, if you just look hard enough, if you were patient, if you just stay patient, you can get some awesome shoes for under $100. I mean, but like, I can just tell from my perspective, like for me, I think like a lot of us too. I mean, someone asked me, like, I'm cutting back, but because I cut back because I already have so many shoes. You know what I mean? So, like, I feel like that also was the case for a lot of people where the last few years, we've been buying so much that, like, some of you guys dumped a lot of stuff. But, like, I already told you, like, I have enough shoes in my closet to last me my whole entire life. That's what I feel like. I literally do. If I never, but I don't like, I could literally not buy a single shoe today and I'd be okay. You know? And I think a lot of people felt that way where they just already have enough. Let's just wear my shit that I have. And then I'll come back around for like some of the top sneakers of the year. You know? Right? People come back around for like the big releases and that's it. Um A lot of y'all have a ton of shoes and no clothes to go with them. Be looking crazy in the wild. Yeah. The older sneakerheads are aging out and it's bringing down the hobby too. The older sneakerheads, I think as you get older, priorities change. You know, someone said here too in the chat, like some people want to save up for a house. Some people are saving, they have other priorities. That's fine too. That's life, dude. That's totally life. I have a plastic bin full of t-shirts. Some I haven't even worn from people sending me shit. I don't need to buy one more freaking t-shirt. Well, that's good. Facts. When I really look at it, I definitely have enough pairs to last me a lifetime. Yeah, 100%. I mean, that's why people only come back around for the big shit, because they're prioritizing, right? People just come around for like the biggest shoes of the year, and that's it. I mean, it's just interesting. It's interesting, just a topic to discuss. Um, I don't think you need to buy every shoe anymore. Like before, like people would just buy every shoe. I don't think you need to buy every sneaker. You don't. As someone with a somewhat big collection, it's not practical. Yeah. I mean, and like you can like just get shoes on sale, bro. Like nothing's a rush to get out. Like you don't need to rush and buy anything. I feel like at least I would say like most of the sneakers nowadays, you don't need to rush out and wait in line. You could literally just sit back, wait a month or two, and just get it cheaper, which is great. right? Which is great if you still want it. But like I always laugh because by the time it gets cheaper, you don't even want it anymore. You're like, I'm good. I'm fine now. It happens to me too. I say it all the time. Like I'm a victim of it too, where I'm like, I'm gonna wait on this one, right? Because even I was like, I like the shattered backboards. I think the shattered backboards are great. Jordan 1. I would love to have a pair of shattered backboards. But I said on day one, I'm like, I'll wait for it to go on sale. I seen it hit $129, and I'm still like, I'm gonna wait a little longer, right? It's already hit. I seen it on sale for $129. I'm like, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait even longer. You know, it was 115 last week. Yeah, and I'm like, let's see about how low we can go. I barely go out too. Oh yeah, I mean, I haven't like that. Some people like that too. Some people were buying, and maybe some of you guys. Some people were buying like so many pairs of shoes, and they can't even wear them. Do you know what I mean? Like some people were just buying shoes twice, 3 times a week, and they work in an office. And you for an office job, you have to wear dress shoes, or you have to dress up. So, or you work in construction, or you work, you're a trade, you work a trade job where you have to wear boots. You don't even wear your shit during the week. You only can wear it on the weekends. And I'm sorry, if you're buying hundreds and hundreds of pairs of shoes and you only have 2 days to wear them, like, what are we, like, I mean, that's kind of, you know, that's kind of crazy. You know, that's kind of crazy. That's most people. Oh yeah, we got jobs. Well, some people have jobs where they can wear sneakers. Who cares? I work from home and I have 140 pairs. Okay, this isn't something to take offense over. Okay, again, this is where some people like. I'm not trying like this is not a shot or a jab at anybody, but I'm just saying that's probably this is probably why some of the reasons people are not buying. Again, you could do whatever you want. This is not a jab at anybody. Okay, this is like this is just a statement on why we think people maybe pulling out, maybe have pulled out. You know, that's it. This is just that's it. Okay, again, you can always do whatever you want to do, whatever makes you feel. You do whatever makes you happy, of course. Again, I'm just trying to make a statement. We're just trying to talk about what some of the reasons why we think people might have pulled out of the game. Yeah. Again, always do whatever you want to do. Like, I'm not here to like change it, but we're just having a discussion. I mean, I work from home too, dude. I work from home and I have a ton of shoes, man. Like, I have a ton of shoes and I probably haven't worn half my shit. And then I'm always guilt tripped when someone's like, "You're selling your shit? Oh, what do you hate sneakers now? You suck. Oh, you're a sneaker. Oh, you fell off. You fell off. You selling your shoes, huh? Well, you brokey? Like what? Oh, Ross, you fell off. I could care less about the value, just like the sneakers. Yeah. Again, like we're not here to like change your opinion or anything like that. We're just having a discussion of like the sentiment of it all. Like that's it. And this video just popped up. It went viral on TikTok. It's got like 1 million views. So I just want to talk about it. That's it. And even this is when I know when M's sending me videos when it come across her feed, that's when I know it goes viral because she's not in the sneaker space. She's in like she sends me like rings and beauty and all this and vacation spots and all that stuff. Yeah. I'm more into fashion now, the good old fashioned, like secondhand Ralph Lauren. Yeah. Into clothes. Yeah. I mean, again, that's just priorities changing, right? People just get into different things. I mean, this man, Chalup, no, Pizza. Pizza's rocking these now. The Nickelodeon moon boots. Or is it like the trampoline shoes? Where is everybody? It's Monday. I think people are struggling today. Monday has been the struggle bus here. Monday's the struggle bus here. For sure. I think M is a perfect example of the consumer. She used to buy a lot of Jordans, but not anymore. Yeah. 100%. 100%. My girl is not a sneakerhead. She doesn't even my girl probably doesn't know the difference, right? She doesn't know any. She's as not even surface level. She just it goes over. She doesn't know. I bet you she maybe knows difference like between like the Jordan 1s and the Jordan 3s and the 4s, right? But like as far as shoes are concerned, what she's wearing, I don't even know. I don't even know. I think she has like a pair of Asics. I don't even know what's a sneaker that I can ask her right now. And that's probably bad. I bought the Fire Reds and I wanted them, but I have so many other shoes. I don't have the time to wear. Either I get rid of some or they just sit in the closet. Yeah, that's smart. Ross, will the Zion Air Jordan 1 be difficult to cop? I don't think difficult. Depends. I think it's hard to say difficult because it looks like they're going to be dropping at some of the foot sites in store. It all depends. Like, do you have good success at JD Sports in store or Foot Locker in store? I don't know. It's hard. I don't think it'll be that difficult to cop, if I'm being honest. I don't think so. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably put it at like a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. Because unfortunately, I live next to one of the biggest JD Sports stores, so it's like I think I should have good success on their EA program. But we'll see. I think these shoes are widely available. Show her the undefeated fours and the craft olive fours. Ask her which one she thinks is more hype. Oh, she'll know the difference between that, Iceman. She doesn't live underneath a rock. She knows about the undefeated fours. The undefeated fours were a big shoe. But I don't think she likes the undefeated fours. You know? Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of places. Someone said a lot of shoe places keep getting raided. Yeah, my mom was telling me the one at the Volusia Mall last week, the Daytona Mall, the shoe store got raided. They robbed it. Anonymous showed me the store in where is it? In Dearborn. The store in Dearborn, Michigan got robbed too as well. I hate to bring this up too, but this is something to think about as well, is that like the holidays are coming up, right? The holidays are coming up. The holidays, people always think of it as it's a good time of the year, right? The holidays is special. It's it's a time to spend time with family and you know and just enjoy the other things in life. But there's also a lot of people where the holidays are tough. So I mean, you could see a lot of craziness happen around the holidays with, you know, crime and all this stuff. So, the Voodoos will be 200 resale due to not being limited. Yeah, I don't expect, I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't expect resale to be super high. They're going to make tons of pair of these. Again, I think right now, I think resale should be the last thing on your mind when it comes to these shoes. I think it should be like, do I want it? Do I want to wear them? And if so, then buy it. I think buying anything right now is too risky if you're trying to flip it. Unless you know for a fact, like a Travis's or something like that, where you know it's going to have value, then yeah. I wonder if it will drive the price of the original Voodoos. Maybe, probably not. Just because the original Voodoos are already super high. I think people will be happy with these. I think this is a great idea because this feels like, I hate to say this, but this feels like an early consolation prize in a way. Do you know what I mean? Like, they do this all the time, but usually they do it after the big release. But this feels like an early consolation prize for the Travis Scott lows, right? So like they know, like, especially it's that same kind of colorway in a way. They kind of put it in, they kind of scheduled it relatively the same time frame because they know, right? A lot of people ain't gonna touch those Travis. So let's give them a bone here and let's give them a decent shoe where they know where people can get their hands on. They couldn't get those, so get these. Right. And people will be happy, but not everyone's happy in sneakers, right? Like, people are still going to be upset if they can't get the Travises. But I definitely can see, like, this one being a shoe that people can get their hands on, people can touch, and then they'd be like, okay, see, we fed you these. Now, this one, we're going to have to make it difficult, and no one's going to touch. Yeah, I can hear that these are way better than those plain ass Travis comments from a mile away. Oh, for sure. For sure. And that's not knocking these or Travis's at all. They're both good shoes. They're both good shoes. My only thing, and I've said this from the jump, and again, take this whatever you want away. I don't care. I'm still going to say it. My biggest issue with this particular shoe is the canvas on the toe box, like, and the canvas on the toe. It creases. It ugly creases. They ugly crease. That's my only issue with the shoe. The shoe looks fire. It looks cool as hell. The stitching, the everything that they did to it. But my biggest thing is that I hate how it creases on these. And I understand shoes crease, Ross. I know. But I'm nitpicking. I'm just nitpicking. I'm just nitpicking. Mine have increased. Wear the right size. No, you don't weigh your shit. That's why. Have we spoke about this jellyfish drop yet? If not, I'm ready for it. What about it? And I like, Jesus, like, I just told you, like, what I feel like on the shoe, and you argue with me with my opinion. It it creases no matter what. No, there's a difference. I'm not like, I'm giving you my honest opinion. You're fighting on me. Like, Jesus, like, I'm just telling you again my opinion. I think these crease kind of rough, And it's like, God, oh my God, Ross, no, shut the fuck up. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Shut the fuck up. It's like, what? I have the first one. Just giving you my opinion. You don't even know, you don't fucking know your size. Why don't you measure your fucking shit, Ross, dumbass? Measure your shit. like, like, it's like, Jesus, fuck, I won't, fine, I'll just shut up. I'll just say, I won't say, just my opinion, man. Um, I wear crease protectors with Jordan lows. You barely feel them. Mine have increased in many ways, but I get people say F that. Oh, wearing crease protectors? Yeah. I don't know. Not true. I'm the same size in both highs and lows. The whole size down for me, lows, everyone's. Uh, what's the matter? I don't wear the same size. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't like to choke my foot, bro. Like, I just don't. I don't like to choke my foot. I don't like to choke my foot. Everyone has different preferences. I don't like my shit super tight in a way. Crease protectors are too much for me personally. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, fucking, I'm the guy that used to push fucking drip grip for crying out loud. I mean, do whatever you want, man. At the course, like, yeah, if you want to wear crease protectors, like, bro, Crease Beast wanted to do something, but I was like, I don't wear crease protectors, bro. I just don't. You know what I mean? I don't think that's a bad thing or a good thing. Some people do it, some people don't. Bro, you guys are too killing me, bro. Just because I don't wear any sort of crease protection. I just get my true size and things barely show creasing like that. So apparently just getting your true size, your shoe will never crease and never get, and there's nothing wrong with it. I don't that where is this stigma coming from where if you get your shoes extra tight, they don't crease. I don't like so you don't have to move in your shoes at all. Ross, why are you letting these numbnuts rile you up? No, I'm just having a discussion. I'm not really. Not saying never. It does get wild creasing like people always cry about. Okay. But I'm just saying, like, I think shoes, I mean, they all crease, right? Nah, I think it was just like this biggest thing that people said that I always get the wrong size. I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know my foot size. But yeah, teach his own. I mean, creasing is gonna happen. I didn't mean to start this whole argument. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. Jesus, I wasn't trying to start a huge fight. I just said that like overall, I just don't think the shoe. It's just like it's always a big argument. I just Jesus. I won't bring it up ever again. I apologize. Time for a live foot measurement. We might have to. We might have to. Ross, can a size 13 wear a size 8 to protect from creases? We might have to wear 10 sizes smaller. Now let's talk about the sacks that will really get people rowdy. I had drip grip on for a while. So sad for the longest. Fabio, did you wear your shoes in plastic too? Jesus, Fabio, you had crease protectors, drip grip. You had like 8 different attachments to the shoes. Did you have shoelace protection? Fabio had everything. Fabio had every protection, bro. Bro, we should start having these now for sneakerheads. Right? We're going to have these too for Fabio. Fabio's going to have the full crease. Yeah, he'll have crease protectors, drip grip, and we'll have the boot covers. We'll have covers for him too. That way nothing ever happens to your shoes. Right? We'll sell these. They'll look brand new forever. These are a must, right? These are a must. Covers your whole foot. And you could still see through it though. It's perfect though. You could still see through. So people can still see what you got on feet. Spray detection, ugly covers, yeah. Moose doesn't walk, he uses a Segway. Do they still make Segways? Is that still a thing? Is Segway still around? Ross, throw the SB Futuras on the list of poor creasing. Yeah, it's that material, which is fine. They make, yeah, like 100%. I've seen people crease those. The Futuras do not hold up well, but that's okay. I agree, James. I agree with you there. There's plenty of shoes out there that don't crease, that crease really bad. Union 1 lows actually surprised me. Union 1 lows? There's a Union 1 low? Are you, what kind of shoe? There's Union 1 lows? What Union 1 lows you talking about? I wear my shoes in my hands so they won't get creases. Nice. You guys are on one today, man. Every Monday morning, you guys are, no offense, y'all whacked out. Oh, the AJKOs? You guys are always whacked out on Mondays. Yeah, I forgot about the AJKOs. I forgot about those. My bad. Dude, nobody's getting the Air Maxes? M messaged me back. She's like, I like Asics and Sambas. So there you go. Someone asked what's M into. There you go. Asics and Sambas. Nobody bought these. 11.5 is gone. There you go. Full size, 11.5 and 13. Sambas are everywhere, yeah. It's a holiday. Josh, what up? It's holiday for the banks, right? It's not a holiday here. Yeah, chicken and dubs. Soon. We have, what do we have? So you have these going on. Bands are still open today, Ross. Oh, the banks are still open? How come what? Are you sure? How come they said my fucking money's won't get deposited till tomorrow then? Because it's a holiday. What the hell? You sure about that? Are you sure about that? I just got a lot of basketball shoes that come out. A lot of basketball shoes are coming out now because the season starts next week. Luka 4s now just came out. All the basketball shoes are coming out. Another, oh, this is ALD. It's a concept. Okay. I was gonna say ALD is gonna do a 95. Division Street Nike GT Future. Yeah. Exclusive Cactus Plant Flea Market and Nike will release an apparel collection spring of 2026. Okay. Some clothing for next year. Wolverine Crocs. Some Vamiros. My thing is this. I'm so fucking pissed. They should have did some nice collabs on Vamiros. The Vamiros is a great shoe. Vamiros were nice, man. Like, I don't understand why they did that. Why they didn't do any collabs on Vamiros, bro. I never get that. The Vamiros were hot, bro. They're still a nice shoe. They never did anything with it. Watch, they'll do collabs in like 3 years when nobody gives a shit about these anymore. Dornbeckers were nice. There was a tons of good stuff, but like, it's a good model. It's affordable. It's cheap. It's not super expensive. It's a nice model. It does, unfortunately, like, fall. To me, my pair, I wore my pair so much, they're falling apart. But it's a good shoe, man. Damn, Birkenstocks. I might need another pair. 170 for Birkenstocks. My shits are cooked. I might need to get a new pair. Oh, Bane, you want some new shoes? Yeah, man, this shit dry as hell, brother. This shit dry as hell. This shit dry as hell, man. Air Jordan 9 Space Jam returns fall of 2026. They got Tupac in these. Air Jordan 9 Space Jam fall of 2026. They should have put the same energy into those Vamiros that they put in those ugly DNA8s. I agree. A Cold Wall did a collab with Vamiro, but wasn't it like a big ass block on the back? What do you guys feel on these, dog? Official images of the Nike GT Future Fire. $200 for these. What do you guys feel on this one? Looks like they're finally starting to come out. I mean, I could see some people pulling these off, but like $200 for this though, I think that's $200 for, basically a one design type shoe, like a one cover up. I mean, is this like a hard shell? I like to see these in hand. Are these like a super hard shell? Are they reflective? Let me see. Just the tongue is reflective. I think this shoe is great for the foam posit crowd. That's what I was just to say, foam posits. Yeah, I feel like this shoe is great for the foam posit crowd. If you like foam posits, I feel like you'd mess with these heavy. It's like it's like a new version of a foam posit. I don't know if it will stick. I was just gonna say that too. Fresh. The downside, I was gonna say, these do not look comfortable at all. They're flat as hell, bro. These shits are flat. These things are hella flat. I mean, these can't be that comfortable on feet. They cannot be comfortable on feet. These look like they're gonna, unless this is like it, also it being like kind of like all one thing. This probably has zero breathability. You're gonna have major athlete's feet in these, right? You're gonna have some sweaty ass feet. Can you hoop in these? Are these hoop shoes? I guess so, because a Nike GT, I think, right? I mean, they're pretty cool, like futuristic. I think these could be very cool. Someone says cop, someone says poop. Love the comments. I don't know. So it looks like October 25th. So next week? Yeah, next week. Next week they'll come out. And I guarantee you, chat, these will be limited, right? They'll probably make these limited off the rip, right? This is how they're going to do it. I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know. They'll probably make these limited off the rip. And then when more colors come out, they'll start pushing more and more and more out, right? But these are definitely going to be limited off the rip. I can definitely see these being somewhat tough to get. Right? Probably like a few, like 1,000 something pairs on the sneakers app on the first drop. There's a Galaxy pair. So that's coming out. Jalen Hurts in the upcoming Jordan 11 H-Town. There you go. I could see these be more the more popular one out of all of them. Isn't he from Texas? He might be. We did go to Oklahoma. Before he transferred to Bama. What was the other way around? I can't remember. Oh, yeah, he's from Houston. Yeah, he's from Texas. Hurts almost went to Maryland. Almost. What else? Other than that, what a beautiful sight to see. All additional 30% off. Half these, though, I don't even, like, care. I mean, the best shoe on here, I mean, that's a kid size. Fire Red 5s is probably the best one on here. Ross, see the Predator Badlands popcorn bucket from Regal. It's a spaceship. Oh, my God. It's a spaceship. I kind of want to see that movie, even though I know the movie's going to be fucking mid as hell. I got the Ray Air 4s from Hibbett for 165. Nice, dude. There you go. Here is a first look. First look at the Air Jordan 4 Toros. First look at the Air Jordan 4 Toros. These look nice. All red. That looks like a really nice, good quality, too. Kind of looks like a nubuck. A nubuck material. Doesn't look like there's no Nike Air on the back. I can kind of see it. Kind of looks like a Jumpman on the back. So Jumpman on the back. These will do pretty well. These are going to come out May 2nd for $220. May 2nd, $220. I could definitely see these doing very well. Right? I could definitely see these doing very well. This is going to be a GR. Yes, there'll be a full family sizing. They'll have GS sizes and preschool sizes. They will be everywhere. They'll probably be at JD Sports, Foot Locker, Dick's, Hibbett. I don't expect these to be a difficult cop. I think these should be relatively easy, especially if you are at your locals. Yeah, I can see them making a lot of these. I mean, just because the Jordan 4s are so popular. And this is going to be a nice colorway, and I could definitely can see people go crazy for this one. I don't think it'll be insane, but I think these will get eaten up. These will get eaten up. People like the loud Jordan 4s like this. Red and black, I mean, that's a staple colorway. Bright red always does well. Bright red shoes do very well. It's a nice pop. People like it. I think this one, someone said the Bloods are going to go crazy. Yeah, but like, I can see people go crazy for this one. Yeah. Ross, I could wear this with my Michael Jordan jersey. Yep. I could definitely, I mean, the material looks nice. The material looks nice on these. I can see these do very well. I think this one so far, this one looks good. This one looks good. First shoe I camped for in 2013. Damn. Bringing back memories, huh? Doesn't it make you feel old? Now they bringing the shoe back again. So first look, not bad. Very nice. They're gonna reach back, and I feel like they're gonna bring a lot of back. They're gonna bring back a lot of these 4s. You know what I mean? I think obviously they'll have new colorways of the Jordan 4s, but I feel like they're gonna bring back a lot of those, like, not OG colorways, but those kind of classic Jordan 4 colors that you guys went for, like, back in the day. You know, so they brought the Toros back. They're bringing the Lightnings back, right? I can definitely see them bringing back the Knicks, like 100%. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they're gonna start reaching back and bringing some of those colors back. The Oreos, the Columbias. I think those are all in the pipeline. I really do. I think those are all in the pipeline, chat. Mixed in. They're going to mix those in with some newer designs, newer colors, for sure. But I feel like they're going to slowly bring back all those at some point. At some point they will. Right? They will have new colorways. You mean the black Oreos or the white? The white Oreos they brought out, I could definitely see them bring back the black Oreos. It probably won't be I don't know if it'll be as popular, but I could definitely see them bring back something like this. From 2015, 100%. Yeah. I'm going to try to look, see. Why are they putting trying to slide in some of those old the metallic pack, the 95 neons. Remember those? Those kind of tanked. The winterized tanked. I remember those when those came out. The motorsports, I can see them bringing back some motorsports. The royalties, I remember those. Those went to the outlets. The royalties went to the outlets. Royalties went to the outlets. I remember that. The alternate motorsports. Yeah. I feel like that 2013 to 2015 era in shoes, I think that could definitely come back. You know, like the Cavs. I could definitely see something like they bringing back some of these colors. Which year they come out? This one came out in 2012. Yeah, I could definitely see them bringing back some of this shit. You know, mix this with some of the new colorways for sure. For sure. Yep. And this again, it goes to show you like I think it all comes back at some point. You know what I mean? It all comes back. Right? All they got to do is flip on a switch and it all comes back. Right? If people are not getting the rare airs, those will sit too. Probably. I mean, probably. Unless you're a fan of the teams. I mean, most likely, yeah. Some of this stuff. I'm curious to see where Jordan 4s will be at in 2026. I still think it's the most popular Jordan shoe. I think out of all of them, I think Jordan 4s are going to be just fine. I think some of them will sell out, some of them will sit. But as far I don't see, Jordan 1s coming back in a way. I don't see Jordan 5s replacing Jordan 4s. I don't see Jordan 3s replacing Jordan 4s. I think Jordan 4s are still number 1. Even the Cave Stones sitting, it doesn't matter. I think there'll be some colorways that hit and some colorways won't. That's it. That's just how the game is, man. Some will hit and some won't. Right? I'll be right back. Hold on. And we didn't make it. Oh! Thunder! Thunder! Lightning on thunder! Thunder! I'm a thunder! I stand on a thunder! Shock drop! Soon. Soon, 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 soon. They're doing calves. Everyone's brain. Soon. What are we doing soon? We're doing everything soon, James. My bad. I bought the new Jordan 1 Low Element and they fit like a glove. They're actually really nice. Really? What's the blogs talking about today? Anything good? Anything juicy? Anything juicy? 6 inches wide. These are absolutely massive. Yeah, those look huge. They look huge. I'd rather, I mean, dude, that is big. Ross, how to become the best shoe streamer of 2026? Tell us how, Ross. I don't know. I'm washed. Don't ask me. I'm washed. Adidas took over the NFL with these new Forum cleats. Baker Mayfield. Abdul Carter. Emeka Ibuka. Xavier Leggett. Those are just nice. Nice cleats. Go back a few posts. What's the matter? Adidas got Aggies playing in Forum cleats. Yeah, this is sick. Those cleats are actually kind of fire. What is this? Damn, he's got the paint drip on the car for the Jordans. Tyler Reddick. There you go. They're definitely going all out with these 11s, man. They're definitely going all out with the 11s. I'm just warning you, like, they're definitely trying to push them hard. Definitely trying to push them hard. It's out. No, I think they sell. The fashion popularity of Adidas has translated to the athletes wanting them on the field. Okay. Interesting. But they're definitely trying to push it. Texas A&M receiver plays in custom Adidas AE2 cleats. Jesus, wide open. Those are pretty cool. That will translate to some cleats. I remember. What? Uh. Jordan Brand should do a Galaxy Jordan 11 in the future. Well, looks like they're going to do a ton of Jordan 11s, man. Looks like they're opening up Jordan 11s for everybody. So, the Jordan 11 floodgates is open. Have you seen this video? I watched this yesterday. Did you watch the 49ers game yesterday? Did you see what happened during the 49ers game? Did anybody see the 49ers game? Anybody watch the 49ers game yesterday? I wasn't expecting this to happen, but man, it's crazy for them right now. You see the whole team, bro? The whole team is hurt.
This is something you never want to see.
The whole
Nearly
team
half
got
the
injured.
49ers starters are down, trending one after another to that medical tent.
Yeah, ambulances on both ends of the field.
Staff is all over the field.
Even
Yeah, it looks
the
like at least
staff
4
is
players
hurt.
are receiving attention right now. They have 2 stretchers out and an ambulance on the turf.
Oh, man, that's another one. That's special teams coach Brian Prescott grabbing that right arm.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen this. Now, even the coaches are getting injured for San Francisco. He's headed in the blue tent along with the offense.
Problem. This is something you never want to see.
They're all
Nearly
hurt,
half-
bro. They're all hurt. It's not AI. This is real. This happened
The
during the
49ers
game.
starters are down, trending one after another to that medical
This is
tent.
real.
Yeah, ambulances on both ends of the field.
Staff is all over the field.
Yeah, it
Even
looks
the
like at least
staff.
4 players are receiving attention right now. They have 2 stretchers out and an ambulance on the turf.
Oh, man, that's
Even
another
the
one. That's
special
special
teams
teams
coach.
coach Brian Prescott grabbing that right arm.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen this. Now, even the coaches are getting injured for San Francisco. He's headed in the blue tent along with the offense.
Problem.
He's heading to the blue tent. Nah, it's not AI. I don't know what you're talking about. I saw this yesterday on TV. Oh, man. That's hilarious. Would you say even they even are getting a shoe? 49ers are getting a shoe? Looks legit, I know. Nike's dropping an NFL rivalry collection on the Air Max 90. Damn, they're actually doing that? That's pretty cool. That's the 49ers? That's actually kind of sick. Those are actually pretty cool. Has San Fran on the side. Those are actually really cool. Wait. Well underway for 2025, the NFL season. Nike's dropping Air Max 90 collection for the NFC West and the AFC East. Wait. They're dropping Patriots? Look at the Rams. Rams are okay. Where's the Patriots? What the hell? There's no link in the bio. There's no link in the bio. Damn. It's not there. So it must be on the way. They must drop it at some point. Keep an eye out for it. Ross, Buffalo Wild Wings has 20 bone-in wings and a large fry for $20. Ooh, that sounds good. I don't like Buffalo Wild Wings. If it was the other one, hell yeah. If it was Wingstop, sign me up. Sign me up. Sign me up. If it was Wingstop, sign me up. You should try and get in on the brand deal Tony got in for the new LED sneaker cases. They're sick, but way too expensive for sneakerheads with a lot of pairs. More drop front boxes. The LED ones. I don't know. Ross needs the exposure. What are you talking about? He still never even updates his description bio. So how? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? My description bio is updated. I bought one of those finest basketball boxes. I saw PK. Let me know when you want to rip it, or do you want me to ship it? Darren's talking trash again. What else is new, dude? What else is new? You got your old site. No, I do not. I updated that shit. I updated that shit. And Amazon. You could still do Amazon, guy. And to be honest, it's not like anybody fucking looks at that shit anyways. I fucking updated that shit. General uploads, defaults. I wonder if it's not. Yeah, it's updated. I don't know what the hell is not working then. Just so you know, you don't do shit. Look, it's updated. Basic info. It's updated. So I don't know why. Maybe I do have shoe containers that you can use, but nobody uses that shit, dude. Nobody buys shoe containers. Nobody has any of that shit. Uh, uh. I I'm going to Arby's to try the new steak nuggets. Go. Ross, are you out of chomps? Um, are you getting a 2025 Panini Prism Draft Picks college cards? I need to get an Arch Auto. I haven't been offered yet on it. Maybe, possibly. I need to. Oh, Darren, apology. Darren's always trying to fight with me. Always. Uh, Ross, what's the best workout shoes for the gym? It could be anything. Under new merchandise soon. Let me see. I like the 90s, 60s for a workout. For weightlifting, Ross, what's the next T? New Balance are nice for lifting. New Balance is nice. Yeah, I have New Balances. I switch shoes for running. Yeah, you wear running shoes for running. Let me see. Lightning on a thunder. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Then maybe it's like the way I set it up because it's all supposed to upload defaults. Yeah, man. Maybe it's because I have to go back to a default stream again. Probably. But this is why I got upset because I did set it up. I can't check everything, see? But it's upload default. All that shit's gone. So I must be clicking the wrong thing every time I start the stream. Maybe I just need to start a fresh new batch and roll from there. But I mean, I can tell you right now, dude, nobody, like, all that shit is gone, dude. Nobody was clicking on that shit anyways. Amazon link. Yeah, I could delete that. There, okay. It should be good now. I just won't click on the old streams because it's easier for me when I start a new stream. I just click on an old one and it just copies it and I just switch out the title. But a lot of this shit, yeah. There we go. That's gone. Be sure to like edit, follow. There you go. Save. There we go. Yeah, I just duplicate it because it's just like it's quicker. It's a lot quicker just to duplicate. Ross, you should apologize to Darren. He's not even here. He said he left. Start a new channel? No. Yeah. Soon. Who would ever wear them shits on the screen? I don't know. Some people are saying they're fire, so I don't know. The alien shoes? All right, that's all set. So they are doing it. All right, paper bag boy. See ya, dude. All right, paper bag boy, you gotta take a day off. Take the day off. Paper bag boy, see ya. See ya, paper bag boy. That might be the 100th time you have banned Gorgon. Probably, dude. Enough with the antagonizing. Like, again, like, enough of the antagonizing in the chat. Let me see. Y'all keep letting him back in. I mean, if someone creates a new account and jumps in, there's nothing you can do. Someone brought this up the other day. Like, I didn't even notice this, but like technically you could just change your usernames and come back. I guess it doesn't actually ban your email. Arby's is low tier top. Arby's is low key top tier. That might deserve a timeout. Arby's is not top tier. What are you talking about? I've never seen anyone at Arby's. Go to Arby's at lunch or dinner time. They're always packed. I've never seen them. I've never seen them packed. Ross, more wound up than Arby's curly fries. Arby's is trash, but you gotta chill with the threats if BS timeouts. Here we go again. Here we go again. First of all, I can time out anybody I want to time out. It's my channel. Okay? So relax. All right? If I think you're antagonizing and starting to start trouble in the chat, I don't want that, man. That's it. That's it. It's like I understand. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't want that. I know your mood. I know. What's your next shoe you copping? Travis's. Then you done for the year. What do you mean? What's next shoe? Well, you mean next shoe we're trying to cop? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see with the Zions. We'll try for Zions. We might try for Zions. Zion's Black Cats. We'll see. We will see. Sir Paul. What's the matter? Black Cat 4s? Yeah, we'll see. We'll give it a shot. The Lack Cats. Are you going to pay resell if Travis has got more than 1K? What do you mean? What do you think about the B-Ball Halloween pack? Everybody's angry online today. You guys... See, I'm done. I am done. Honestly, I'm done. I am done right now. The subtle shots, like, is ridiculous, man. It's annoying. Just don't be here. Seriously. Just don't be here. The subtle shots at me is so annoying. Just don't be here. It's annoying. Holy shit. Fuck. Just don't be here. Seriously. Fuck. It's like so annoying, man. And then you complain. Oh, it's like why I get timed out. It's like, Jesus. Imagine watching a stream and then you wonder and you're taking shots at the streamer and you're like, oh, why are you? It's like, bro, I'm just gonna, like, again, we're gonna have a purge. Straight purge coming. I don't care. It's so annoying, bro. I don't know why. I don't know anybody that has to deal with that shit. It's so annoying, man. I know who watches a streamer and then just like says shit to him. I'm sorry, I was legit messing around. I'm not talking about you, Pizza. It's like, I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying in general, bro. I'm reading the comments and I can see like, oh, this. He's like, it's just annoying. It's like, unhappy people. I don't understand though. It's like, dude, I'm not forcing anybody to be here. It's like then you make me look like I'm like the terrible person, but it's like, dude, with all due respect, I'm not angry. I'm happy. I love my life. I like watching you. Making a comment isn't always anger and hate, bro. Sometimes chat encourages constructive criticism. But like, again, I'm not okay. Constructive criticism. Calling me unhinged is not really constructive criticism. Right? Like, you know? It has to be constructive. How you build someone from talking shit? Though, how can you build from someone talking shit? What do you mean? That's it. I'm mad. I'm going to Arby's. Go to Arby's. Very few people say that and stuff to you in the chat, but it's amplified in your own head, which I understand, but it's actually a small amount of the chat. Of course it is. It's a small amount of the chat. But then there's people that rile other people up and get the people going. And that's what I don't like, you know? And like, and then it's, you know, again, when you read it, I don't know. When you're sitting here just trying to like talk and have a good time and you read people and it's just like, it's just, they rage bait. For sure they rage bait, you know? And then look what all comes in, dude, you know? See? It's just, it's annoying, man. It's like I'm the only one that I feel like deals with it in a way. And it's always the morning sneaker streams. At night, there's no issues. We don't have any issues at night. It's only the morning sneaker streams, you know? And we're just sitting here talking about shoes. I understand it makes perfect sense, but then it feels like this only real isn't supportive. For sure. I'm not saying it's everybody, and I'm not trying to point everybody out. I'm not. You know what I mean? Um, but like, but like you go do run, you do understand too. It's like you can't like wow me up and say stuff, and then when I get upset, and then blame me. Like that's sometimes upsets me sometimes. You know what I mean? If you antagonize me and you say stuff and then like gets me going and then you call me out and say, "Oh yeah, blah blah blah." You know? Like uh Gray's catching strays again at One Man Collectibles. The trolls are in full effect this morning. It was fine like 20 minutes ago. I have no idea where the hell. It's because there's no sneakers. That's why. In the morning streams, there's no sneakers and everyone comes in here. But like it was fine all day. It's been fine all morning. It's only Monday? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's Monday. It's Monday morning, bro. I blame Arby's. Kith Monday, New Balance Espresso. It's live right now. Yeah. How come there's only like few sizes left? It's already sold out. It's already sold out. This shoe is already sold out. Jesus. I wouldn't be able to take negative as you do. You do a good job. I mean, sometimes like I understand like it's unwarranted, but like yeah, I got upset with Darren because like, you know, maybe we got off on the wrong foot in the past because I timed him out a few times because I felt like he crosses the line sometimes. So it's like, you know, you do understand like sometimes like bro, there's some people in here that play like very close to the line that have been timed out. So like I don't always give them the benefit of the doubt, and maybe that's my fault. Do you know what I mean? Um, but I've timed people out in here all the time, and then they still play close to the line. So it's like sometimes when I read it, I don't read it always right. You know what I mean? Darren's a good dude. You got him all wrong. Yeah, but I got upset with him like last week though when he was like shitting on people about the cards. How people were getting like he was like shitting on people with that was taking L's on cards and stuff and like, you know, making them feel terrible in the chat. So I got upset about that. Um, you know, so I timed him out. I finally got penny sleeves and top loaders. So I know he likes to troll. I know he likes to troll. And not everybody sees everything too, so. What up, Shark? Sold out. Just like that. I know Sir Paul likes to troll too. Like, I understand, like, people like to troll. But, and that's fine. I just didn't appreciate it because it's like, I don't know. Some stuff. Because he can't. I never troll. Yeah, but you did. Weren't you, like, somehow got banned for over a month here? Somehow? I don't even know how you got banned. You were banned for over a month. I don't even understand how. I don't even know. Someone timed you out and that was the end. The debut silhouette for Salehi releases today on his site. Yeah. See, Lauren knows how to talk trash too. Yeah, Lauren has fun with it. It's never like fucking like a stab to the jugular. You know what I mean? It's always like a poke. It's a funny poke. And that's how it should be done. There should be a troll code. No, it's all right. It's whatever. Some people tell how they really feel joking. That's how yeah. 100%. 100%. But it's whatever. It's whatever. Like, this is, I mean, this is the downside. I would, trust me. I just wish shoes would drop and stuff like that in the morning streams because, like, you know, I was told behind every joke is a bit of truth. It is. It is. There is. But like I said, there just needs to be something. I was very close, fumbled the capture a tiny bit. I didn't even think that they were going to be like that. When's the last time Bruce was brought out? I have no idea. That's a great question, Fresh. I have no idea. Wasn't everybody so happy back then, too? Everybody was just so happy. When shoes, everything. Everybody was so happy. Ross, I just pulled up the Arby's and ain't nothing but elderly people out here. I told ya. Dude, I never seen anybody like wait at Arby's. There's never been a line at a drive-thru in Arby's. Bruce isn't gonna waste his time with these bricks. Do some more IRL content. Where would I go? Where would I go? Waiting on the Travis Frags and Zion lows. I feel like that's what most people are. 100%. Zions and Travis. Go to some local card shops. Ross, what's your go-to seafood chain restaurant? I never in my life have eaten at a seafood chain restaurant, brother. I've never eaten at a seafood chain restaurant. I grew up in Massachusetts. I lived on the water. The shit was off the boat. Fresh. We had down the street, we had a seafood market, bro. You just go to the market. You get some fresh cod and that's it. You've never eaten at Red Lobster. I have never stepped foot in Red Lobster in my entire life. Come on, you never had? No, I've never in my life have gone to Red Lobster. Why would I go to Red Lobster? I lived in Massachusetts, bro. Like, that shit was right off the boat, bro. My uncle was a fisherman. My uncle was a fisherman in New Bedford. Like, straight up, he used to get scallops. Like, I never ate at those places. Who goes to Red Lobster and orders a lobster? Nah, I get it, but you're like down here now, so where do you go for food? I just don't. I get sushi. I don't eat seafood here. I will not touch the seafood here. I get sushi. That's it. I've never had any other sort of seafood here. I just don't eat it. I'm not gonna get a lobster roll at McDonald's. Like, what am I gonna, like, dude? They don't have fish markets in Florida. No, I just wouldn't eat the shit here. Raw or cooked sushi? Raw. I'm not eating no tempura. Fried? Nah. You don't like crab boils? Nah. Hey! Hey! Knock it off, Puppers. Knock it off. I could go for what? There is no Red Lobster in Massachusetts. There isn't. Like, that, bro, like, people, I mean, I understand, like, some people, you guys are all from different parts of the world, or the U.S., excuse me, the world. You're missing out, man. Get some mahi-mahi in Florida. We have a huge coast. Yeah, but that's different. Yeah, it's not like cod, though. I bet it's a white fish, right? White fish, a lot of white fish taste the same. White fish. I think I've had mahi-mahi, like, at some point, but it's not like I crave it. To be honest. If you guys are new here, just join. Make sure you guys hit that like button, bro. The best lobster roll in the world is at Red's in Wiscasset, Maine. Yeah, man. What about a Krabby Patty? Like crab cakes? Crab cakes is not even anything fancy, bro. It's mostly all mayonnaise and all that stuff. Like, it's good. You can get crab cake. Crab cake in Maryland's are the worst, though. I've had some crab cakes in Maryland. It's awful. All right, Maddox. Appreciate you, brother. See, that's how you troll correctly. That's how you troll correctly. Everyone knows Ross's favorite restaurant is Long John Silver's. I've never had Long John Silver's. Never had Long John Silver's. All I know is that I know Long John Silver's for like the frozen fish sticks. Frozen fish sticks in the supermarket. Look up Sharky's in Venice, Florida. Where the hell is Venice, Florida? I don't even know where that is, brother. I know Venice, Italy. Bro, I don't live anywhere near here, bro. That's down near Sarasota. That's so far away. You guys do understand Florida is massive, dude. It's a big ass state. Sarasota is far away, bro. I cannot go to just, let's just go to Venice. That shit far away. What up, PS3? Crabs are most likely fake crab meat. What? Did you understand what you just wrote? Crab are mostly fake crab meat. I eat fresh caught fish I catch. Restaurant be hit and miss. What do you mean? You go? What do you eat? What are you catching? Do you like to go fishing? I mean, as a kid, I love to go fishing. I haven't gone fishing. I haven't gone fishing in a while. Every year I go to Cape Cod and we go straight to the fish market. Right near the docks, get fresh fish daily. You're a Philly fan and you go to Cape Cod, you should be banned. They should not sell you shit there. What place you go? I'm gonna call them up right now. What place? What's the place? What's the fish market? Yeah, this Mako G, he's a Philly fan. Don't sell him anything. Yeah, with the Eagles hat, should be fucking banned. Banned. Shouldn't even let it. I wouldn't even, if I owned that fish market, I would fucking, wouldn't even let you in through the front door. Or I'd make you leave the hat outside. Make you leave the hat outside. Leave the hat outside. I want a Florida fish taco. You got to go to California. California's got fish tacos. Ross calling all his cousins. Yeah, Sam Adams. Calling Sam Adams. Boston fans are the most unruly people ever. Please, as I watch a video of Philly fans beating the crap out of some little kid for wearing a Commanders jersey. Please. Yeah, those damn Massachusetts fans. Guy's too funny. James Harden brought out a new Adidas of Harden Volume 9 colorway. Oh my god. The Sullys. Can't beat street tacos in Southern Cal for a cheap taco truck. Yeah, just a good price. Can't beat it. Taco trucks can't beat it. Just came back from Boston, Fenway Park, and the food was amazing. Clam chowder and the sea loft, I could die for. Yeah, bro. Someone, M sent me a video of like the food at the Dodger Stadium. I don't think anything competes with that. I saw like the Dodger Stadium food. How is that even possible? I'll pull up the video real quick. It didn't even make sense. I don't even know. Yeah, have you seen this? The best food at Dodger Stadium? Like, this is ridiculous.
In LA trying the best food at Dodger Stadium. We're gonna start off with our gochujang Korean fried chicken box. Dunk in some ranch.
Like, that's insane.
Grammy-nominated recording artist,
That is sneaky fire. Alright, next up we have their famous 16-inch sausage. This thing is like
Chalupa would like this. Chalupa would get one of these for sure.
a small child.
I think it's
There's
huge.
really no cool way of eating this. But there was actually an impressive snap to this sausage. Make sure to tune in
That's disgusting. That is disgusting. Pizza, thank you for the one gift. Appreciate that.
to tonight's Dodgers game on Friday Night Baseball on Apple TV+. All right, next up we got our $55 barbecue platter.
$55 for that. $55 for that. For just 3 ribs, 2 sausages, and a little mush of pulled pork with a cheap thing of cornbread.
Take a little bite of the
$55.
Mosaic pork. Got some pulled pork in there. The smoke.
My question is, who the f is eating this at a game, dog? Who's gonna sit down and eat this while they're watching the game?
On the pulled pork for a stadium is pretty good. All right, next up we have Shohei Ohtani's favorite dish in the stadium, the octopus takoyaki. The line for this?
Ew.
One of the longest lines I've ever
Octopus?
seen in a stadium. It's kind of like a Japanese arancini. I wouldn't say I'm a takoyaki lover, but I respect what's going on here. All right, next up we have their beef bulgogi bowl with kimchi.
Who's eating this?
By far the best part of the stadium. Sauce is incredible. The crunch of the kimchi is great. Make sure to tune in to Friday Night Baseball on Apple TV Plus tonight for the game. We're in LA.
Who eats that shit at a game, dog? That's too much for a game, bro. Just give me a hamburger, a hot dog, or a slice of pizza. That shit's too crazy for a game, dude. That's intense.
This is what the new $20,000 courtside Crown Club experience at Barclays Center. You start.
Oh, he puts that. $20,000 for this ticket. $20,000 for this ticket. Courtside. Yeah, free wine. $20,000 for a ticket, and you walk into this exclusive. Jesus. You're not even watching the game.
Even come by with free unlimited spicy rig refills.
Can't because he plays the music. He's not even at the game. He's not even sitting there. I guess free snacks. Oh, great. They put a fancy display for gummy bears. Then you miss half the game. Oh my God. Look at the bathroom. That's insane. $20,000 for that. My buddy has season tickets to Spurs. We go sometimes and we never even make it to the seats. Really? That's insane. $20,000 for a seat like that. That's stupid. Crazy. $20K at a Nets game to eat octopus. It just makes 20 to watch. You need to pay me $20K to watch the Nets. Literally. What the hell is $2 million courtside seats for the Clippers?
What the brand new $2 million
Oh, he plays music on these though. Holy shit. $2 million for these seats. What? $2 million a year. $2 million a year for these seats? You're crazy. Not even close to the damn thing. Wow. Wagyu. Jeez. Holy crap. Look at that beef rib. Wow. Jesus. There's no one even in those seats. He's like the only one. You're not even close to you're not even on the court. The lounge. Clippers ice cream sandwich. That's insane. It's just a crazy unlimited amount of food and drinks. I know. Click the link I posted. Where'd you post it? You can't send links in the chat. You notice the row is empty? Yeah, bro. Each quarter or during halftime, you can get behind bleachers where the catering is buffet. Yeah. I mean, that's cool that doesn't it look, bro, isn't it crazy that like, it's just, if you have that type of money, you're just in it's just a different life. It's literally a different life. It's totally a different life. Meanwhile, look at this shit. $30,000 Super Bowl experience. $30,000. First of all, you're just paying $30,000 and you're sitting this high up? No way.
This is what the $30,000 box suite experience is like at the Super Bowl.
There's
you
no
start
way.
Off with private entry into the stadium.
Private entry in a stadium. Okay, you get tons of food. Great. Tons of food, a ludicrous concert. Awesome. More food. And 8 different people checking you. And then you sit way up here. I would rather just watch it on TV. Wouldn't you rather just watch it on TV? $30,000 to be this far away. That's dumb. Dumb. That's the best seat in the house. No, it's not. You're bumping elbows with. You don't even talk to anybody anyways. Why watch it on TV when you could do this and feel superior? Yeah, that is true. Were you saying that the Cubs have the best food? The Cubs have the best ballpark? The Cubs have a foot-long Korean corn dog for the postseason. Made with crunchy Korean corn dog, sweet, hot mustard, bacon, aioli, and chives. That does look good. Like, you need the best hand foods. That's a big, long thing in your hand. And then what do you have? Phillies have the most limited edition fall classic shake with the vanilla soft serve blend with a dulce leche and topped with apple cider donut. Ooh, nice. They didn't sell too many of those, right? Unfortunately, they didn't sell too many of these in the postseason. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. The Mariners have a helmet filled with crab claws for the postseason. That's pretty cool. I would not eat that, but that's cool. That's probably so expensive. The Yankees had a exclusive Jaws milkshake. There we go. You can take that to Cancun with you too. The Giants had an exclusive food item. Their Korean Heritage Night tonight included a loaded garlic fried helmet. Oh, that's looks good. French fries, kimchi, fried spam. Interesting. Garlic, parsley, salt, and pepper. That looks good. Houston had fried chickens and waffle sandwich. That I'll take. The Astros have a new fried chicken waffle sandwich made with pepper jack cheese, bacon, onion jam, and honey chipotle aioli. That looks delicious. Yep. That looks delicious. The Miami Marlins, the ultimate hot dog. I thought I said hot dog water. Hot dog tower. No wonder no one goes to their games. A tower of hot dogs. I mean, the hot dog with the chopped hot dogs and the french fries, that sounds good. But that, I don't know, a tower of dogs? That's kind of too basic. The Blue Jays have cotton candy fries. I don't know about that, Blue Jays. Cotton candy fries? I don't know about that. The Padres will have banana bread pudding helmets at the game this year. That sounds good. That sounds freaking good. Banana bread pudding. That sounds good. The Rangers have a broomstick burrito. Holy shit, that thing is huge. 26-inch burrito. Yankees will have tiramisu helmets. That sounds good. Tiramisu helmets. A lot of good food. Seattle corn dog. Tons of good food at the games, man. That's pretty cool. Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants have popcorn bats. This stadium food is definitely stepped up, bro. You notice the Red Sox ain't on any of this shit? The Red Sox ain't on any of this shit. They still just got basic ass fucking food. Oh. You hungry yet? Anybody hungry yet? What the hell are you sending me? Are you sending me more videos? Why is Mr. Rogers at WWE? Oh, I broke it. L socks.
Want to know the truth? I don't give a shit about my neighbors.
Oh my God!
I don't give a shit about your damn kids either.
What did you say? I can't believe this.
Think this ring is your happy little neighborhood, huh? You think your hero's gonna come save you? Not tonight. Not in my neighborhood. What's his name? Tell me.
John.
Wrong. The only name that matters is Mr. You cost me that match, and you know it.
Mr. Rogers,
Don't you talk to me. 3 counts clear as day, and you turn it into 2. You think I didn't see you?
Somebody
I've
get
done
in
the
here.
neighborhood on
Stop him,
respect,
please.
and you spit on it.
I just
Next
counted
time,
when I saw him. Back up.
Oh, I hear you. All that noise. It sounds like jealousy from the neighborhood. You don't have to like me. You just have to understand.
What? Yo. Why is he coming up?
You didn't want a neighbor, you wanted a problem. Now you've got one.
You want to know the truth?
You want to know the truth? I don't give a shit about.
I don't give a shit about my neighbors.
Oh my God.
I don't give a shit about my neighbors. Oh. Cool Kicks is dumping a bunch of their definitely not stolen goods on their website. What do you mean? Bro, what are they doing? Backbone USB-C for $60. Labubu boxes. Hoodies, $40. They took the post, they took the comments off, huh? Dude, they got so much shit. Well, I mean, bruh, like, the reality is they got to make up for sales, bro. I bet you they were having so many sales on their Whatnot, bro. I bet you Whatnot was a huge part of their business. You take that away, like that's a huge, big revenue stream gone. You know what I mean? Right? Like they have no other way to sell their shit. Right? All that shit is sitting now with overhead. Right? So, yeah. Like, how else would they sell their shit now, bro? They got to sell it through the store or on their social media. I don't know how they get out of it. I'm sure they're going to feel it. They're going to feel it big time. You know? Whatnot was probably a big, big source for them. But they got no one to blame but themselves. Clizzy is just Cool Kicks. Whatnot is still going. Yeah. Going on a business sale. Or just they got to get rid of it. They have to get rid of their shit. They got to figure out how to sell. They got to figure out how to sell shit. Cool Kicks were so big, they started moving reckless. Yeah, they went crazy. They can beat the case, and years down the road, people were still going to bring up stolen shoes. Oh yeah, the reputation is tainted for sure. The reputation is like obviously like it's cooked. You know? Mm-hmm. The rep is cooked, yeah. Yep. It is what it is, dude. But again, like, they have a 10-pack of hoodies for $60, Ross. Jeez. And you know what? Is people gonna buy that shit? Maybe some people will buy it, but most people probably won't even buy it, even if it's a good price. I don't know. Maybe some people will if they want to support them, but maybe some people won't even bother supporting them. I don't know. It's all the whatnot merch. It's all whatnot stuff. This is all stuff they would probably sell on whatnot. Right? This is all stuff they would sell on whatnot. They would never sell these in the store. Never sell these basic ass Nikes. It's all whatnot. Since when would they have carry backbone adapters? Like, come on. You know what I mean? They got tons of backbone stuff. I don't even know what any of this bundle deals. 5 Adidas shorts for $30. Graphic tees. Wait. License assorted graphic tees. 50 tees for $65. 50 tees for $65. Am I reading that right? License assorted graphic tees. 50 tees. Various. $65. $50 tees for $65. $10-pack of assorted joggers for $40. Order one. What the hell? I ain't order. What the am I gonna do with 50 tees? 10-pack of various hoodies. What the hell? Order, Ross. Order. How are they so cheap? They got to get rid of it. 25 tees. 25 tees for $35. All pre-owned items have a condition grade at 8 out of 10. Are they pre-owned? Brand new. Doesn't say, no, it's a mystery. It's a mystery box. Get a 50-pack and see what happens. What the fuck am I going to do with 50 t-shirts, dude? What am I going to do with 50 t-shirts? Yeah, just what am I going to do with 50 t-shirts? Giveaways. Sell them on your site. Then you'll know where it came from. What if they're all chrome hearts? They're definitely not chrome hearts. What would you think they are? What do you think they are? What do you think they are? Foot Locker blanks. What if they're probably Cool Kicks shirts? Imagine, yeah, dude. Imagine if they're all Cool Kicks t-shirts, dude. What am I gonna do with Cool Kicks t-shirts? Yeah, no shit. 50 to 50. I get 50 Cool Kicks t-shirts for $65. Even if anyone buys, if I buy it, wait, hold up. If I buy this, am I buying stolen goods? Am I gonna have the FBI come after me now for buying stolen shit? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth buying, man. I don't know, man. I don't want the FBI coming knocking on my door for buying stuff, for having stolen stuff. I can't buy anything, dude. Right? Probably all Gildan trash tees. Yeah, dude. Right? If I buy it, if you buy any of this stuff, technically, could you be raided by the FBI? Cool Kicks Ross, no. I mean, this is all their whatnot stuff. I think we can all agree. This is all their whatnot stuff. Because when would they ever sell backbone controllers? What the hell is this? What's a power dot? What the hell is a power dot? I don't even know what a power dot is. What's a power dot? What the hell is a power dot? All their Labubus and shit. Resell their bundle on your site as a mystery break. You're so funny. You're so funny. A mystery break. I'd get hit with so many chargebacks from people. Oh. How much do they want for the canaries? The canaries got to be kid sizes, right? Yeah, it's all toddler sizes. All toddler. You can get some white cement Jordan 1s, size 16. Size 16 for $60. Anybody need a size 16? It's all junk. It's literally all junk. Unless you want some of the Labubus, it's literally all junk. My wife's boyfriend has a size 16. Nice. Hey, you got the Chuckies. Buy a case of Chuckies. That Thurrat doll is like 400. What is? I mean, some of this is like, I'm surprised resellers are not eating this up. I mean, some of these prices are pretty cheap. I'm worried that would it ship? It's always the people. It's all stolen goods. Or, I don't know. If it's all stolen goods, I feel like they would take it. Wouldn't they take it? Buy a lot and repurpose them. Chicken W's crapping all over Cool Kicks. Chicken W's crapping on Cool Kicks. I'd be honest, I don't know. I'm worried that it would even ship. But they gotta get rid of stuff, man. They put it on the heat for low, yeah. It's up to you, man. I mean, they have tons of Labubu stuff. If you guys want Labubus, I get a whole box. But you guys, I mean, that shit died. The stitches are pretty cool. I will say that. I like the stitches, and the One Piece is pretty cool. I don't know any of this other shit though. Wacky. I don't know. $70. Damn, that shit. Some of this shit fell off, huh? Oh, hold on. Some of this shit fell off. Yes. What happened? Cool cake, cool chicken and W's merch. Put Rami loves chicken and W's. Nothing he can do is yours. Imagine getting a delivery notification. Is the police waiting for you to pick up your package? Where's PK? Is PK still here? PK, where you at? No, I mean, damn, this shit. I haven't looked at the prices of Labubus and shit. Damn, that shit fell off big time, huh? That shit fell off big time. PK, let me know whenever you're ready. Damn, I haven't checked the Labubu boxes. That shit crashed, huh? Pop Mart might go down, bro. Damn, Big Into Energy, $17 on here. Wall. Damn, that shit fell off big time. The macaroon boxes, they about the same price. Habit Seats, $138 on here. They got it for $120. Damn, that shit fell off bad, huh? They about average. I think you can get it cheaper here. You can still get it cheaper. You can get it cheaper here. It is cheaper from them. They got it for $145 on StockX. I'm just looking at StockX. StockX, they have it for $127. So no, they don't have it cheaper. They don't have it cheaper. They got it for $140. It's $160 on StockX. So this is cheaper here. The issue, if you want my honest opinion when it came to this stuff, once everyone got it, you don't need to rebuy it. Does that make sense? Like, you know what I mean? I feel like that's the biggest mistake they did. The biggest mistake they did with this shit is that they should have made more colorways and made it a little bit more difficult to get. But man, that shit fell off, huh? And they just opened up a shit ton of Pop Marts, bro. Pop Marts might go under then, huh? They expanded so fast too. Oh God, Pop Mart might be in trouble in like a couple years. Pop Mart might be in big trouble. They opened up so many locations. Damn. Cool Cakes Urban Jungle got arrested for selling stolen Nikes. Yeah. They got too big for their useless and they're a bit overseas. Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know like how they'll survive. Like, I don't know how they'll survive, dude. They might have got too big too fast. Nice. Let's go. Lauren, I am joining you. Let's go, baby. Nice. Just came in. I am entering the future. Finally. Here we go. Sick. Let's go. They have plenty of licensing deals. Labubu's on Matt. Yeah, but Labubu's was the biggest thing. Labubu was the biggest thing. All right, PK, you ready? Pop carts have been around for a while. Pop Mart, yeah, but they opened up, dude. Pop Mart literally opened up like, I want to say like 25 new locations in the U.S. Like, they grew so fast. They opened up like 50. I felt like they opened up like a new location every week. Pop Mart has a bunch of other stuff they sell. I know there's a few people at my job that have a bunch of those things. Yeah, but like, I don't know. All right, you got a breaker delight. All right, PK, where you at? No pressure right now. No pressure. You're starting us off. Little bonus today. Samsung should I buy Travis Black Phantoms or Mocha Highs? Ooh, it's up to you. Hot topic. Free Gorgon, aka Paper Bag Boy. God, he's just timed out for 24 hours. He'll be back. You guys, you don't need he'll be fine. Some people just need a chill, dude. It's like, I understand, like, people want to support, like, trust me, I'm not trying to be the bad guy. Some people need to take a step back and just relax. That's it. I just, like, I have to, like, reel it in, man. You know? Again, obviously, I don't want to ban people. I don't want to kick people out. But I just don't, you know? I have to, like, keep the peace here. A day suspension isn't the end of the world. Especially when there's nothing going on. You know? Ross, is Cool Kicks cooked or just a setback? Nah, I think they're cooked, dude. If I give you my honest opinion, I think they're cooked. I don't know how they're gonna have to make some huge sacrifices. I mean, they're gonna lose a lot of money. They're gonna lose a lot of money. Financially, they're gonna be in big trouble. I mean, you know how much money they were making on that warehouse on whatnot? Remember, we watched one of the videos. He said he already had 150,000 orders. 150,000 orders. 150,000 orders. All right, PK, where you at? You ready? Okay, you got to pick now. I'm leaving it up to you. This is you. 1 or 2. Up to you. 1 or 2. I'm leaving this up to you. 3 autographs per box. It's up to you. Destiny is your decision here. 1 or 2. This is 1. This is 2. 1. There you go. All right, put some Clovis in the chat for PK. Put some clovers in the chat for PK, man. He's going for it. He's feeling lucky today. He's feeling lucky today. All right, Topps Finest Basketball Breaker Box. There's only 10 cards per pack. 1 pack, 3 autos. No, no, no. He said to Dan, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm totally fine with trolling, but when you mess people's money, you got to relax. Good luck. I'm just kidding. Take it easy. I know, but I'm just saying. I don't care. Yeah. All right, 1 pack. Here you go. That's it. Just this. We should hide it. Make it a little juicier. I don't know where the hits are. I don't know where the hits are. So let's open it. All right. Okay, first one off the rip. 1 pack. Yep. Okay, starting off with Bald Head Caruso. Okay, not bad. Caruso, just on the parallel, or Bald Head Alex Caruso. That's not bad. Take a champion, NBA champion, 2-time NBA champion, Caruso, Bald Head Caruso. That's the first one. Okay. I think the hits come after. Next one is, okay, out of 100. Purple out of 100. Dante DiVincenzo. Dante DiVincenzo out of 100. 62 out of 100. There we go. Nice purple there. Nice one. Okay. Should see some autos coming up. Okay, I see this one here. Oh, nice. James Harden to 50. 26 out of 50. James Harden. There we go. Nice little James Harden numbered to 50. We'd like to see a nice little low number. Okay. Okay, now we should be getting to the autos. Here we go. First one, maybe? Oh, not yet. Nope. We got a Giannis. A nice little Giannis refractor. Or hollow silver. Nice little Giannis. Yeah, it's like an old school design. They try to win with like an old school 90s kind of design. All right. Another one, hollow, is Ron Sharp. Dayron Sharp. Dayron Sharpie? Excuse me, is that Sharpie or Sharp? Sharp. Can't even see it. Can't read. For the Brooklyn Nets, I think. Yep. All right. All right. Oh, here we go. All right, there we go. First auto, Masters. Nikola Topic. Rookie, 65 out of 75. Topic, 65 out of 75. Not bad. Topic. Nice little green. Pretty nice. First auto. Second one, I believe, is here. Another rookie auto, 13 out of 25. Adim Bona, 13 out of 25. Super low numbered. Super low numbered here. Sixers. Flashback auto. Very cool card. Oops. 2 rookie autos and there we go. For the Sixers. Pretty cool. All right, last one. And to 50. Johnny Furphy to 50. Wow, look at the design on this one. What is this one? Something shots. 25 of 50. I like this design. This one's sick. So you got all rookie autos in this one. Tons of rookie autos. They gave you all rookie autos in this. Do you have another one? Oh, no. You have an insert. A die cut. Oh, yeah. They gave you 2 die cuts to end it off. Die cuts of Cody Williams. Debut. That's a sick card. And, oh, Sar on the die cut. Very cool. Very cool. There you go, PK. Not too shabby. Let me get some sleeves here. These ones good? Yep. We'll do a little recap. That does it. So, recap. Cody Williams die cut. Alexander Sarr die cut. Johnny Furphy to 50 auto. Aiden Bona to 25 auto. Topic to 75 Masters auto. And then you have a refractor of De'Aaron Sharp. Giannis. James Harden to 50. DiVincenzo to 100. And then Alex Caruso. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, these are breaker boxes. Breaker boxes are straight hits. There's no fluff. Bangers only. Bangers and mash. Bangers and mash only. Appreciate it, BK. All I have left is one more. It's all I have left. They're only $125. $125. There's just one left. And then these are just like the Topps Chrome, the break. Same thing, but they only come with 2 autos. These only come with 2 autos per box. So same thing, just straight breaker boxes. They made these for people to break. Any profit? It depends on the rookies. He got all rookies. So rookie autos, it depends on how good these guys pan out to be. You know what I mean? I don't know how good these guys are going to be this year. Topic, Bona, and Furphy. So it all depends. That box of cards was $125. Yep, $125. $125 because you can get LeBron James autos. You can get Tatum autos. You can get Steph Curry signs in it. So it all depends. There's a lot of good autographs in this. So usually these boxes will go for probably about $380 to $400 when they get the license. So yeah, $125 isn't too bad. But once the license comes into effect, these will be $350 plus. it's expensive, but man, that's yeah. I mean, you're saying it's expensive, but like, I mean, basketball, like this is actually the cheapest you can get right now. Football is even more. Football is expensive as hell. Cards are expensive, man. Cards are not cheap. You definitely have to be a gambler. It's a little gambling, yeah. I mean, it could pan out. I mean, if he hit a LeBron James rookie, he'd be crazy. Or LeBron James auto. It would be nuts. 125 for a hobby box is extremely cheap. You can't really go wrong with a box for 125 when you talk about market. Yeah, 125 is not bad. I mean, it's because they're trying to get rid of these boxes because the license goes into effect. So a lot of this stuff is on sale. But yeah. All right. Bum bum. Okay. Monday, huh? It's one of those days, huh? It's one of those days. All right. I guess we'll shut it down here. We will shut it down here. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys as always. I'll be back tonight, Monday night football tonight. I'll be live. Hang out, man. Overall, this week, you guys see the deal with this week, man. Right? This week, you'll see it. You see it with this week, man. Just whatever's on the board, right? 95s, Nikes, and boots and stuff. So, yeah. What's your picks so I know you fade? I went 8-3. I went 9-3 yesterday, sucker. Nice try. I went 9-3 yesterday. Good one. If you faded me yesterday, you are now officially broke. You better list your house for sale. 9-3 yesterday, sucker. How about that? Don't forget to get your Salehi raffles in by 3. I know. I was pleasantly surprised yesterday. What do you mean, bro? Dude, you guys act like I suck, man. What? I mean, after next, like, if I'm not even counting, I'll count this week. I'm 41-20 something. Not even. Now I'm more than that. Well, I'm 41-24 on my picks so far. 41-24. But then after yesterday, I'm what? 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I am 50-25, 26, and 27. So there you go. 27 and 41. So there you go. Against the spread or straight. I just do straight, man. No one's going to... Bro, we're not trying to confuse everybody. Then we start confusing people. Straight picks is light work, bro. I mean, what the hell against the spread? Bro, we just literally simple pick'ems. Just pick'ems, man. Just straight pick'ems, man. Then we talk about spreads. You're going to confuse everybody. But, all right, guys. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your Monday. I will see you guys, some of you guys tonight. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, all right? I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. I appreciate y'all. I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, man. See you guys. Peace. Have a great day, guys. Don't work too hard. I'll see you guys later. Appreciate y'all, man. Peace. I'm out. See ya. Bye. Later. See ya. Bye. Someone says F an iPhone. Oh my God, Android boys are down bad. It's just a phone, guy. I don't want to switch everything over. It's easy. I can just touch them together. We just touch together and it's all set. All right, see you guys. Peace. Love y'all. Out. See ya.